We are at our local library today, and they have these little contests, how many pages were in the shredded book. And my wife actually won the guessing game last month. And so when we came today, they gave her a Yeti mug and a couple books and some hot chocolate packets. And I just thought, even though we actually pay a small fee every year to get things from this library, because we live in a village that doesn't have its own town. I forget the word for that. Libraries are really an incredible resource. There are obviously books and magazines and DVDs. This one has like ukuleles that you can check out for the week. Just so many different things. And they can get books from other libraries if you want them. They'll even go out and buy books that you'd like to rent if there's enough interest, I guess. And they of course have computers with internet access, and our library doesn't have it, but the one downtown has like laser wood cutting machines, as well as 3D printers and things like that. And so one of the ways that we have saved money and lived a frugal life is by utilizing these incredible resources that we have available to us. And in some cases are very overlooked nowadays because people just buy things. And we literally bring like a whole grocery bag full of books home every week from the library. The kids are absolutely thrilled about it. And even if you don't want to borrow books, you can come and buy books for just, pennies on the dollar. So don't forget about this incredible resource that's available. It also breeds community. They're doing an escape room here next week for Halloween that we get to participate in. It's just a really cool thing, and it's kind of an old-fashioned way of living, I guess. It's not with a Kindle, and it's not on an e-reader, but man alive, it's just such an amazing resource. It costs you almost nothing. In some cases, it literally costs you nothing, and it's just good for kids. It's good for kids to be meeting deadlines and to pay late fees and all those sorts of things that come with life. And in our case, the little town of Collegedale, we can park here and we can go to the park and we can ride bikes. And so, yeah, it's just something that came to my mind. You want to retire early, make frugal choices. And those choices don't have to be bad choices. They can actually be totally wonderful. Instead of a merchant trying to push the newest book that he gets the biggest commission on, you just borrow the book for a week and you read it. And so instead of having a huge house with huge bookcases with tons of books that you haven't read, you just read the book and you bring it back, and then someone else gets to read it. And whether you're into the environment, or you're into non-consumerism, or you're into retiring early, that's pretty much a habit all of us can get behind. So anyway, don't forget about the libraries.